Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to another NHL 19 franchise mode video. My name is Mr. T-Man for any of you first-time viewers, and if you're new, basically what I'm doing with this series is playing for 3 years, just figuring everything out because this is my first playthrough, and I'm going to be doing it with you guys. So, yeah, so I chose the Tampa Bay Lightning mainly because we don't need to do that many roster moves. And we don't have to worry about prospects getting their ice time and growing and all that stuff because we already know how to do that from previous NHL games. But the main thing in this one is the new scouting element, I guess. So we have pro and amateur scouts, and we signed them in the last video. So if you want to check that out, I'll leave a card thing up above now. So check that out first before you continue on with this video. So all right, let's get back into this. We spent a lot of time on the scouts, but I mean, we kind of had to because of the new update to the game. So here we go, preseason mode. We're just going to simulate the preseason up until the first game, which is against the Florida Panthers. All right, new salary cap. I've decided to reject your offer. The contract years you offered me were lower than what I expected. Okay, so that was the scout we tried signing. Braden Point, it was an easy decision to decide to renew my contract with you. I'm quite pleased with how you view me compared to my teammates in my position. So, in the last video we tried the 85% rule, or the 15% rule, or whatever you want to call it, where you basically subtract 15% of whatever he's asking if he wants to sign in an extension with your team, and it looks like that's still in here. But I'm still glad. I think it was in NHL 18 where was it NHL 18 or NHL 17 where I think EA decided that was a kind of a, I don't know, kind of a cheat thing to do. So they added in the the player wants the extension or not, and if he doesn't and you give him the 85, then he'll just reject it right away. He'll want more money. And then same thing with free agency, you can't offer less than what he wants. So anyways, that was a small little tidbit. So glad we got Braden Point. I guess now we know that the 15% rule still works. And here we go. 3-3-0 in preseason. Yep. Player on waivers. Yep, okay. Tampa Bay Lightning, multiple morale changes. Alright. Let's check out our scouts, because I made some mistakes last time, but we'll try to do this. Amateur. So there's 2 guys in the East. I'm trying to figure out which one belongs there. This guy belongs in the East. Oh, god damn it. I still need to get used to this. And go back to amateur. Brule was good in the West as well, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna send him to the West. Oh no, my bad. Brule. Change region, there we go. USA. West. All right. There's some other amateur scouting I wanted to change. We got the Liga. We got 2 people there and 2 people in the SHL, so we gotta fix that. Who's better in the Liga? Chuprov is good in the Liga, and Vanek, you're good in the Liga, but also I wanted to send you to the Allsvenskan. So change region. Again, Scandinavia. We're gonna send you here. Confirm. And the SHL, who's better here? He's an A+. He's an A-. We could send him to... trying to think. We could send him to Europe. Change region. Send him to the German League. Pro Scouts, Metro, hold on. We got Pacific, Central, Metro, Atlantic. Let's see how good these guys are. NHL Pacific, he's an A, but he's an A+ in the Metropolitan division. So who's in the Metro? He is an A+ in the Pacific and Atlantic. So we could swap these two. Change region to the Pacific. And send this guy to... my bad. Send him to... Metropolitan. There we go. Pacific. This guy's... oh, did I make a mistake? I think I did. Alright. This guy's going to the Pacific. Yep. This guy is in the Pacific. I need him to go to the Metro. God damn it. Alright. You're going to the Metro. NHL Central. NHL Atlantic. NHL Pacific. Glenny, what is he good at? He's good at Metropolitan. B- in Central. A in Atlantic. I guess that's fine. Central Murphy. He's an A+ there, so that's good. HL Pacific. He's good there. HL Central. He's fine. HL North. Fine again. We need someone in the HL Atlantic and the USA Central. This guy is going west. Hire scouts. Let's go to the AHL. He's A+ in Atlantic, and he's pretty good all around in the AHL, so we'll pick him up. Sure, we'll give you 128 grand. And we need someone in the USA. Sorry, this is taking so long. We already tried signing this guy. We'll just give him what he wants. There we go. And that looks good. Oh, edit lines. Kucherov, Stamkos, Palat, Gord, Point, Miller, Callahan, Johnson, Killorn. Earn, Androv, Paquette. Scratch, we got Cicerelli, who is listed as a depth forward, potential to be in top 9 medium forward. Okay, Dotchin and Kukuk. Starting lineups. He's listed as a 4th line forward. Okay. Options. Let's go to roster moves and see if we can send any of these scratch players down so that they get some ice time. If not, then we might have to make some moves. So he is a 2-way. Confirm. And defenseman. Kukuk is 1-way. Dotchin is... Are they top 6 D-men? Yeah, they are. Okay. Maybe we could trade away Girardi and Coburn. Because they're also listed as top 6 D-man, and at least this way we'll get some growth out of these two. So we'll put Girardi and Coburn on the block. We'll put Dotchin in the AHL for now. And Kukuk will be scratched. So go to edit lines. We're gonna best lines. The AHL, we're gonna best lines that as well. All right, now let's make some trades. Trading block. We'll add Girardi and Coburn. I'll take firsts and seconds. All right, and now let's check out the trading, like how it looks like. Proposed trade. Is it the same? It's the same. Okay, trade players. In the trade player screen, you can add players or draft picks to trade with another team in the league. By pressing the A button, you will bring up a list of assets. Trading partner, same thing as before. Trade value. Okay. So let's see who's on the block. Ryan Kessler's on the block. So is Adam Henrique, Jalmerson, Golgoski. Mark Giordano's on the block. Let's see how much he is. Trade value, okay. Potential, got that. CPU's team interest in giving away. Okay. So Mark Giordano's has an accurate scouting report, I guess. So if we look at him, he is a good leader in the locker room and is very loyal. Fits perfectly into our top defensive pairing. Line scouted on defensive pairing 1, power play 2, 4-man power play 2. Trade block availability, yes. He has 4 years remaining though. That's a big problem. Maybe we trade for him now and then trade him somewhere else after that. I don't know. That's an interesting prospect. We could look at that later on. I mean, we could scout him out a little bit more. Anisimov, Soderberg, Franzen, Glendening, Lucic, Sekera, Hoffman's on the block already. Actually, I want to see how his morale and stuff like that looks like. Personality assessment, nothing to report. So that's kind of interesting. But he's on the block, so maybe we could trade for him. Iginla is on New Jersey. That's interesting. Mark Stahl's available. Ryan Thomas, is that Ryan Thomas, or I don't know. Curtis McElhaney's available. All right, so there's some players available. Let's see Who wants Girardi and Coburn? Defenseman. If I put not Girardi. No, yeah, sorry, Girardi, not Strawman. Does it show green? Okay, so Boston wants him. They're listed as a champion, but they are in our division. So we'll try to trade him up somewhere else. Calgary Flames. Ooh, so here's something. They want Girardi, but they're also willing up. Wow, I can't talk. They're willing to give up Mark Giordano. So if we put Giordano on the block, obviously Tampa Bay would be over the maximum salary cap for next year. Okay. What happens if we add Coburn? We're still over the cap next year. Man, these colors are pretty hard to see with a dark background. Okay, we're not going to trade for Giordano right now, but let's see what we could get. Maybe a draft pick. They have no seconds this year. How about a second next year? That is a little bit too much trade value. Third and a fifth this year. Will that go through? Trade accepted. This seems like a sweet proposal on our end. So on behalf of the Calgary Flames organization, I accept. All right. So the reason why we're trading these two players away are that. Wow, I really can't talk. Sorry. The reason why we're trading away Girardi and Coburn is because we have two capable players already that could play in the top 6, and then we could use that money elsewhere during the trade deadline. Okay, we have our first this year. Defenseman, Coburn, you're up next. Who wants you? Columbus. Same with Dallas. We'll send you to Dallas. Mark Method. Julius Honka. He has a 3-bar scouting report. Will help round out our top 6 D-man. A very well-rounded personality, meshes well with any room. He has top 6 D-man medium potential. We already have 2 guys like that, so we don't need to get him. Roman Polak. Don't want him. Draft picks. They're willing to give up their draft picks. What about second? Second for Coburn. Will that go through? Trade rejected. All right, yeah, that's what I thought. How about a third and a fourth? All right. I'm happy to accept this proposal on behalf of the Dallas Stars, and we consider it a done deal. All right. Did I see the morale go up? I don't know. It aligns. Defense, Dotchin and Kukuk. Okay. So that looks good. Morale. Check this out. So Callahan is the leader. So I know we'd probably want to get rid of his salary, but he's listed as a leader, so we probably don't want to get rid of him. I mean, just yet. Vasilevsky. Team morale is 73. Let's check out who has good morale with who and who has low morale with. Okay, so Vasilevsky has low locker room chemistry with Callahan. So actually, it wouldn't be a bad idea to trade away Callahan if we can. The management of this team seems to be out of touch. Seems to be out to lunch. Wait, the management of this team seems to be out to lunch. Sure, let's meet with player. The management of this team seems to be out to lunch. Your job is to focus on playing, not evaluate the front office. Look, if you have something constructive to offer, say it. Don't just complain. I'm sorry you feel that way. Help us get back on track by stepping up in other areas. You know what? I really don't like your attitude, Jake Dotchin. Your job is to focus on playing. Alright, whatever. Hold team morale. If I see you dogging it out there tonight, we'll all be in for a good bag skate tomorrow. This is just one of one. Wow, this is just one of 82. So let's focus on our game, and the results will come. I want you all to get out there and bring your A game right out of the gate starting tonight. We've trained all off season for this, and I know we can win. Focus on the system and get the job done. You know what? I'm not really up for a speech right now, so we're just gonna simulate. So calendar, let's simulate a month, simulate to this date. Earl Raycroft, I am willing to accept your offer. All right, same with Brody Myers. All right, can your scouts die in this game? I'm just wondering, because I know it sounds bad, but like they show their ages, which is kind of interesting. I'm not sure what that's for. Maybe experience or something like that. Central Scouting Rankings. Central Scouting has released their latest set of draft rankings. To view them, go to the... Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Central Scouting is in this game. So Gianni Levo is ranked 1st overall. Datch has been scouted by Van de Velde. What does he have to say about him? Strengths, weaknesses, doesn't say anything. Ooh, what's this guy? Braden Larmour. Nothing to report. Similar style, Jaden Schwartz. Potential medium elite with only 2 bars. Physical play, defensive zone play. Quickness, he is a left wing, shoots right. Weaknesses, teammate utilization, injury prone, and agility. Okay, we'll scout him out a little bit more. What do I want? He's listed as a power forward. What do I want to scout? Playing style, strengths and weaknesses, skills assessment. Let's go skills assessment and confirm. Another elite player, scouted by Brule. Corbin Clancy. Oh, whoops. Here, let's rank by potential. So, Lamore, Hill, work ethic, lack size, puck handling. We already have a goalie, so I don't really need to send him out to just personally scout him now. Clancy, offensive instincts, agility, face-offs, injury-prone strength. Personality, some concerns if he could handle a professional environment, does care about winning. Ooh, top 4. Yeah. Scout player. Actually, let's check him out. So, CS ranking is 54th overall. Our scout ranks him 45th overall. Mobility, goal scoring, pro release, defensive consistency, injury prone, and shot blocking. Skating is a B, shooting is B, defense is D. You know what? I want to scout him out more. Playing style, strengths and weaknesses, skills assessment. We'll do playing style. Alright, so I think that's pretty good for now. And we're just going to continue simulating on. We beat Chicago 7-2. Ooh, trade offer. So, 2 New York Rangers. They want a 3rd and a 4th this year for a 4th, Sean Matthias, and a 6th. So we downgrade our 3rd for 2 4ths and a 6th. And Sean Matthias. How good is Sean Matthias? 75 overall role is a fourth line forward. You know what? We'll take him for, what's it called? Depth. So here we go. Lose to Colorado. We're 5-3-2. 5-4-2. So we're not doing the greatest. There's some players that want to meet you. Okay. Strawman. I have to admit, I've been underperforming lately. The numbers are black and white. We need you to produce. I know you have it in you. You just need to stay focused going forwards. Oh yeah. Sorry about that. Just got a phone call. I'll take it. But Strawman had no impact, or your assertive tone had no impact on Anton Strawman. His morale is unchanged. Okay. Damn, it's 30 minutes into this video already. I just get sucked into GM mode. Okay, I think that's all. Let's just continue simulating. So we're 5-4-2. Let's check out the stats. Hedman, 9 points in 11 games. Nice. So Victor Hedman has 9 points. 9 points for Point. 8 points for Stamkos. 8 points for Johnson. 8 points for Gord. Kucherov has 8 points. Palat has 7 points. JT Miller has 6. Paquette has 5. So scoring goals. Ryan Callahan, should we trade you? He has 0 penalty minutes. Who has the most? Dotchin. Of course it's Dotchin. Plus minus, how's that looking? No minus players. Face-off percentage. I only need to check out the centers. Face-off percentage. They're all above 50% except for Paquette, but he's only taken like 10 face. No, he's only taken 7 face-offs. Back to all skaters. Who's giving the puck away? Dodgen, McDonough, Cuckoo, Point. Basically our young players and McDonough. Takeaways. Alright. So nothing seems too bad out of our skaters. What about our goalies? So maybe we need to get a new backup. Dominique is a .904 save percentage with 2.93 goals against average. Vasilevsky's having a rough start, but he's still pretty decent. He's acting like an average goalie, but obviously he is an elite goaltender in this league. Check out the entire league. And it's only been 10 games, so that doesn't matter too much. But Tuukka Rask has 10 wins, 0 losses. Whoops, sorry about that. 2 shutouts, .94 save percentage, and 1.7 goals against average. Let's check out player stats, or rookie skaters first. Luke Kunin has 6 points in 12 games. Rasmus Dahlin has 3 points in 12 games. Svechnikov has 3 points in 12 games. All skaters, we got 19 points for Scheifele, 18 points for Sagan, 18 points for Marchand, 17 points for Bergeron, 17 points for Tavares. So I don't see any Crosby or Ovechkin, but you know, Scheifele's pretty good. I could see him getting 19 points in 12 games. Sagan too. Marchand and Bergeron are beasts together. Same with Pasternak, and then Tavares, he plays with better players on Toronto this year. That he'll probably get more points, especially playing with Mitch Marner. Nathan McKinnon, Nylander, Marner. I wanted to see actually a small little thing. Toronto. Matthews, he has 8 assists, 8 points. And this is the problem I had with him in NHL 18. Like, he doesn't score goals. He scored like 20 goals this season. And he has 0 goals this season. Okay. What's he listed as? A playmaker? He's listed as a playmaker, which makes no sense. I think he's more of a power forward or a sniper. All right. Awards, team stats, player stats. Let's see what's not clicking other than our goaltending. So we're actually 5th in the league. But compared to Boston, obviously that's not that great. So 2.9 goals for per game. We could get that higher. 2.45 goals against per game. We could get that lower. Power play's good. PK could be better. So, okay. Those are some things to think about. So I think I'll end the video here, folks. If you enjoyed, please leave a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.